Hey, well, today is January 19th, 2012. This is vlog number one. I'm gonna start a daily vlog, well, try to make it daily as possible, but to just pretty much document my life as it is right now. I don't know. I guess I should start from the beginning. I'm new to California. I'm originally from Michigan. Why did I come to California? I keep getting asked that question since I've only been here for 4 months. I pretty much came here to start over. I mean, I'm a 20 something girl. I'm not going to tell you like which end of the spectrum I am on the 20s because it'll be just sad if I tell you which end I'm on. But I came to start over. I just didn't like the way how my life was going back in Michigan, and I just didn't like the way how I felt every time I woke up in the morning and looked outside. And my entire life there was just completely falling apart around me, and I just didn't want to feel like that every day. So I came out here to a completely new place where I virtually knew no one, and I'm just kind of like floating around out here. I don't know what my expectations was as far as like moving here. I don't know. I had like this fantasy built up in my head about how my life would be once I came out here. Like, it was always a dream for me to move out to California eventually. Since I was actually like in middle school, I always wanted to move out here. And I always imagined I would live this incredible, like, creative, art filled life, being like a hippie, going to the beach every day, and having this fun filled, carefree life. Like, it'll be like my own personal kind of hippie fest, I guess. And since I've been out here, it's been nothing like that. Like, none of the expectations I had in my head have ever been met yet. And I'm just kind of like floating here. And I feel kind of stunted. Because I look on Facebook and I see my friends and I see how they live their lives right now. And some of them are married and they're buying houses, they're starting families. Those that went to college, they're like going back for their second or third degrees, or they're working on masters or a PhD, and I'm just kind of like sitting here doing nothing, and I feel like lost. Like, I went to school and I got my one degree, and I don't know, I just haven't been very motivated to do anything. And I kind of miss that sense of purpose, something that I kind of lost when I came out here. I came out here in kind of a rushed way because I just didn't want to have to deal with anything that I was doing back home anymore. I just really wanted to change so bad, so I just came here in a rush, and I wasn't prepared for what was out here. Like, I don't like my living situation right now. I don't like the fact that I can't find work. This is the longest I've gone in a long time without working, and I feel completely lost because I'm the type of person that likes to keep busy, and I just can't do that out here because I still don't really know what's out here. I'm still trying to get to know the area. And every time I get a chance, I try to run away to the city. I live like an hour outside the city. And that completely sucks for me because I've never grew up in the suburbs. I've always been a city person. So being out here in the quiet and dog walkers and families, I'm just completely lost. And I'm like, I don't hear sirens. I don't hear anything. It's just quiet, and I just don't know how to deal with that. And I feel like I'm going insane in my head because there's really nothing around here for me to do. And I actually talked to somebody once who asked me how old I was and what was I doing. And when I explained to her my situation, she was like, "Oh, honey, you need to be in the city. This is not a place for someone in your age group. You need to be around stuff." And I'm like sitting there going like, "I know, duh." So, I like to be around people my age, and, I like exploring and traveling and stuff, and that's something I haven't really been able to do, especially since I don't have steady work right now. So I'm quickly running out of money. And I have my one beat up car that I've had for the past 5 or 6 years now, that I've drove pretty much by myself all the way from Michigan to here. And it's still kicking it with me. I mean, my car is like 270,000 miles on it, well, plus. But it's still lasting. I mean, I appreciate my car. I'm taking good care of it. My dad actually bought me my car when he retired from Ford. And he bought me and my other two brothers cars, and amongst the three of us, I'm the only one that still has their car. So it's like a proud moment for me to still have that little car, my little beep beep. And I really appreciate that car, especially since it's still hanging in there for me. Crossing my fingers it doesn't break down anytime soon. It better not, because I put like over $1,000 into fixing up that car before I came out here. But still, I'm trying to keep up with all the maintenance on it without overdoing it. But yeah, so far I'm just kind of try to vlog every day. It's going to be kind of hard because I live in a household where privacy is it's foreign. It's a foreign concept. I live with a distant relative of mine, his mother and him, and they're so intertwined in each other's lives. They have no concept of privacy, so it's going to be kind of hard to vlog when they're around. So if I post a vlog where I'm whispering, it's because they're home. Right now, I'm kind of home alone. I spend a lot of days like this. I'm usually on the internet trying to find jobs to apply to. Like when I first came out here, I applied to, I don't even remember how many places I sent my resume to or wrote, cover letters and all that stuff for. But like I've gotten a handful of interviews and I've gotten virtually nowhere. But still, this is a lot better than what I was getting when I was back in Michigan, which is kind of sad if you think about it. But I know that my life is probably going to be better off here than it would be back from my home state. But right now it's just getting really hard because it feels like, I don't know, my life force, my energy, everything that makes me me is slowly draining out. And I don't know, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's making me feel down a lot lately. So, but I'm generally upbeat, and it doesn't take much for me to actually get back to an upbeat state. But right now, I'm just kind of like in a down state because I'm feeling kind of hopeless, that I'm still kind of just like stuck in the same position doing nothing. Well, everybody else I know is doing something with their lives, and I feel like I'm not. And I'm like left behind, I feel like. But I don't want to go too long on this. This is going to be like a one-shot thing. I don't have any editing materials on this computer. It's just my one little camera thing. So it's just one continuous shot. This is going to be on the raw, so no editing or anything like that. But I guess this is all I could say for my first entry so far. I'll try to post something tomorrow too. Since it'll be day 2. And I guess the whole goal of this entire project, I guess, is to see where I'm going to be at. And on this exact same date, where am I going to be January 19th, 2013? Am I going to be in my own place finally? Am I going to have a job? Am I actually going to do the things that I wanted to do, what I planned to do? Like, I always set goals for myself, but I never hit them at the exact time that I want. Yeah, but I eventually make it there. It's just that it takes longer than I expected it to, which is kind of the reason why I'm doing this vlog, to, keep myself on track and keep me focused, because it's always hard for me to focus on things, which is something I've always had a problem with. It's just that right now I'm just kind of in a down state, and I just miss the way I was, like the energy of it and being able to create, like, well, I study art in school, so right now I haven't really done anything art-wise. Like, I joined a bunch of meetup groups that are art-oriented, but I haven't really done anything personally for myself. And when I think about it now, I had planned so many different things for myself for right now. Like, if I think back to when I was 10 and I would imagine myself at this age, I thought I would have my own place. I would have started my own business. I was supposed to be a writer slash artist and have all this stuff out right now. But I haven't done anything like that yet because I just haven't been motivated and I haven't really pushed myself enough to do this. So I guess this is a way for me to push myself into doing what I'm always wanted to do and what I need to do. So I guess that's it for today. I will post something tomorrow. It probably won't be as long. Holy crap, 10 and a half minutes. I didn't mean to post something for this. But, first time for everything. Don't want to get too close to the camera. I'm not wearing any makeup. This is me in the most natural state ever. But my skin is okay because I just did like a microdermabrasion and then I did a face mask and moisturized and all that stuff. So my skin is looking pretty awesome right now. So I'm kind of proud of it. Oh yes, and my hair. Don't get too used to my hair being straight. I actually hate it straight. I only straighten it to do like this 40s updo I did for a friend's birthday party I went to last week. But yeah, it looks terrible. I use too much olive oil and it's like really stringy and straight. It's too straight. My hair is naturally curly and I love my curls and I hate my hair straightened. And I don't straighten it too often, which is why I'm kind of shocked at how long it is right now. It comes down to my waist. It's so gross. I like short hair. I miss it. I keep it long for my mommy because she likes me with long hair and she always says she wants me to get married with long hair. So I guess I will keep my hair long until I get married and then I'm chopping this crap off. I'm donating it again. I donated once a few years ago and then I just let it grow out for her. And now I'm just like, pretending to cut my hair with my fingers. I hate my hair long. It looks terrible. But anyways, that's all I'm going to post right now. I've gone over way too long, and I know everybody's going to be like, this woman has talked for way too long about absolutely nothing. So I'm going to stop now because I've gone over the time limit of what I was supposed to be posting. So, all right, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.